Good evening, everybody. It's June 29th, 2019. It is 5:10 in the evening. This is your 5 o'clock earthquake report. These are earthquakes that happened during the better part of the day and into this evening. There was a 4.0 northern Shenzhen, China at 4.3 miles in depth. That is Xinjiang, China. There was a 3.0 Panama, Costa Rica border region at 21.1 miles in depth. A 3.6 Chile at 77.6 miles in depth. A 4.5 Taiwan at 99.0 miles in depth. A 2.9 Albania at 1.2 miles in depth. A 3.9 Malaccan Sea, 6.2 miles in depth. A 2.1 Southern California, 3 miles southwest of Fontana, that came in at 2 miles in depth. A 3.3 Panama, Costa Rica border region at 13 miles in depth. A 2.4 Northern California, 3 miles northwest of the geysers at 2 miles in depth. A 4.0 Panama, Costa Rica border region, that came in at 18.0 miles in depth. A 3.8 Halmahera, Indonesia, that came in at 155.3 miles in depth. A 2.4 Australia, Western Australia, that is, 74 miles northeast of Wangan Hills at 1.2 miles in depth. A 4.6 Solomon Islands at 13 miles in depth. A 4.4 Kaishu, Japan at 24.8 miles in depth. A 4.5 off the coast of Chiapas, Mexico at 9.9 miles in depth. A 4.9 Chile at 78.0 miles in depth. A 4.9 Northern Ascension Islands. This happened right after the big earthquake there, and that is at 6 miles in depth. A 3.3 Haiti region at 15.3 miles in depth. A 4.0 off Panama, Costa Rica border region, and that came in at 18.6 miles in depth. A 3.9 upgraded to a 4.1 Spain, and that came in at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.5 Central Turkey at 1.2 miles in depth. Alright guys, that is your 5 o'clock earthquake report. It's been a wild afternoon, evening. Wow. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are totally awesome. God, the way things are hopping, I'm beginning to wonder what's going to happen next. You know what I mean. I'm going to give you guys 2 thumbs up just because you're you and you're awesome. I do not mind comments if you don't mind putting them in. If you were near any of these earthquakes, feel free to leave a comment in the comment boxes. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll be back at midnight unless anything else breaks.